Hi yogis, welcome to Yoga Sculpt. I'm going to keep this one relatively short because I realized looking through my inventory of videos that most of them are 45 minutes to an hour long, and I just wanted to give you some more options in case you just have time for a shorter workout. So, we'll be working with a resistance band. Mine is long, it's about 7 feet long, and this is a medium resistance band. And then we'll also be using a resistance loop. And if you've seen my Yoga Sculpt videos before, you know that I favor these fabric loops. They're really strong. This is the medium resistance, and as you can see, I'm trying really hard to pull it apart and I'm not getting very far at all. So feel free to use one of the latex fabric loops if that's what you have. Otherwise, I have the link to these as well as the bands on my About page. So let's get started. There'll be a quick warm-up and a quick cool-down, and we're going to skip Shavasana. Okay, so let's begin just with the band. So we're going to hold the ends of the band in our hands. Just make a fist out of the band, and then wrap it around your hands. Okay, and then stand at the top of your mat. Let's reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, come over to one side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale over to the other side. Now we're going to take this around in circles, so I'll face you for this one. So inhale, come up, and I'll mirror you as well. So exhale, let's lean over to the right. And then keep coming down, circling down, and your hands just come about as far as your knees. And then come over to the left, and inhale, come up. And then side bend to the right. And then we'll go the other way. Inhale, come up. Exhale over to the left. Same exhale, bend the knees a little bit, just come part way down. Your hands are about kneecap level. And then pull up to the right, inhale, and side bend over to the left. Now we have the option of coming a little bit lower, so rise up, inhale, side bend to the right. If you want to, come all the way down, fingertips just barely to the floor, and then come up through the left, rise up, pull on the band, and side bend to the right. And then one more time, other way, inhale up, exhale over to the left. Keep going downwards as low as you're comfortable with. Pull up through the right as you inhale, and exhale over to the left, stay here. And then come on up. All right, take the band in front of you. Make sure your hands are wide enough because we're going to try to take this band all the way back behind us with our arms straight. So reach up, inhale. Pull out on the band, try to keep your arms straight, pull the band all the way behind you. And then inhale, arms reach back behind you, and exhale, arms come in front. And then one more thing to warm up, just a couple of half Sun Salutations. Reach the arms up, inhale, little upper back bend, and pull back on the band as you exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, come forward and down to a forward fold. Bend your knees, reach the spine halfway forward. Your knuckles can be on the floor or on yoga blocks here. Exhale and forward fold. Push into your feet, inhale, come up, slide the band up the front of your body, reach up on the inhale. Exhale, pull the arms back behind you. One more time like that. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, come forward and down. Knuckles to the floor or to blocks. Bend your knees, reach halfway forward, inhale. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Push down into the feet and roll up. Slide the band close to your body. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, pull the band back behind you, lifting up through the heart. And then reach the arms up and lower the band right in front of you. Okay, so you're going to loosen up on the band a little bit, and we're going to place the band underneath the right foot. I'm shaking this out because I'm trying to get all of the folds and the wrinkles out of the band. So you're going to step right on into the center of the band with your right foot. You're going to have the feet somewhat together, bend the knees a little bit, roll the band around your hands once or twice. And then stand up, bring the right foot with you, reach the arms up, and then exhale, push the foot forward into the band. It's forward at a diagonal. Bend the knee. Oops, 2 more times. Push forward on the exhale, arms are reaching up. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, knee in. Now place the foot down. I'm going to face you for this one so you can see what we're doing here. Bend the knees and then reach the right leg out to the side and your right arm up and overhead. And then place the foot down. 2 more times. up and out. There's a lot of balance going on here, so push out through your top arm, come back down, coming into a chair pose, and then one more time. Reaching out to the side with your right leg, arm reaches up and over, and place the right foot down. Now your left leg is going to come behind you, arms reach behind you, and then lift the arms and the leg, lower the arms a bit and tap the toe. And two more times. Lift the arms straight up and the leg, tap the toe down, and then lift up, arms and left leg, and lower down. One more time through, same thing. So reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, push the right leg forward into the band. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, push forward. Place the foot down. I'm going to turn just a little bit. So right leg out to the side, right arm reaches over. You've got to use your core to balance here. Place the foot down, bend your knees. And two more times. Out to the side, I'm trying to fix my gazing point because it helps with balance. Bend the knees. And last time, reach out long through the arm as you push the leg away. And step the right foot down. And now your left leg comes back, arms reach straight back. Inhale. Exhale, tap the foot down. Inhale, reach up through the arms and the leg. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap down. Okay, now step the left foot back in. You're going to cross the band once over your right foot and step your left foot up and over the crossed band and bring your right foot back to a lunge. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of it's going to almost feel like a boxing move, but super slow motion. So it's what you call when you kind of cut over and across with the right arm and then bring it back in. So you've got a good grip on the band with both hands and then the left arm. So your elbow comes up and the hand comes up and over. And then right arm. So as you're trying to bring your elbow in line, maybe a little bit higher with the hand, one more to each side, and up and over. And now reach your arms forward, reach your left arm back and twist to the left and dip your back knee down. And then come back to face forward, bringing the left arm forward. Reach the arm back, dip the back knee down. So you twist to the left, and then you inhale, come forward, and twist to the left, bringing the left arm back, and twist coming forward. Lower your right knee down, lower your hands down, and then bring your left knee down as well. So we're going to come into a downward dog shape. So with the right leg reaching straight back behind us in a three-legged dog. So pin the ends of the bands down with your hands. Spread your fingers, and then lift your hips, and lift your right leg up into the air into a three-legged dog. Exhale, curl the knee under you, come into plank pose. You have your right knee forward. Inhale, right leg reaches back, three-legged dog. Adding on to this. Exhale, knee comes forward. Stay in plank pose and just send your right leg straight back, pushing back into the band. Pull the knee back under you. And then three-legged dog, right leg reaches up. Curl the knee under you, point the knee forward, and then extend the right leg straight back from plank. And curl the knee under you. Last time, three-legged dog. And now place the right foot down. Send both of your heels over to the right. And reach your left arm up, side plank position. Lower the left hand down. Pivot your heels over to the left. Reach your right arm up inside plank. Right hand comes down. Heels lift up. Heels back over to the right. Reach up through the top arm. Lower the hand down. One more time. Heels to the left. Right arm reaches up. Lower the hand down. So let's do that downward dog sequence one more time, and then we're going to add on. So come into down dog, and then lift the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, pull the knee under you into a plank pose. Extend the leg back, staying in plank. Pull the knee back under you, one-legged plank. Lift up into three-legged dog. And again, pull the knee under you, one-legged plank. Stay in plank, extend the right leg back. Exhale, knee comes under you. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, knee pulls under you. Inhale, extend it back into a plank, hover the right foot. Pull the knee under you. Right leg up, downward dog. Now come back to both feet down. Roll heels to the right. Lift up through the top arm. And then lower your hips all the way down. Okay. So we're going to do some inner thigh work on this bottom leg. So your top foot is going to pin both ends of the band down behind your bottom leg. And then you have your bottom leg externally rotated, so the toes and the kneecap point out to the side. And I'm just going to lift and lower this bottom leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, toes turn out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release that band. You're going to come back around onto the other hip now. So now you have the band around the foot of the top leg. You're going to hold the ends of the band in that same hand. You can bend your bottom knee under you a little bit here for more support. And then we're going to come up into a forearm side plank. So push, you got the left forearm directly under you, the elbows under the shoulder. Push down into the forearm, lift your hips, lift your top leg, reach both ends of the band away over your head, and then lower the hips. Lower the foot, and then lift the hips up, reach through the top arm, and lower. This is going to be some oblique work. And lift up, and lower, and lift the hips up, reach through the top arm, and lower down. Okay, so you can remove the band from your foot and place the band at the top of your mat, and have it positioned so that you can double it up, and then you're going to place the loop around your feet. So grab your loop and place it around your feet so it's also around your heels, and then come back down onto your belly. Okay. So we're going to do hamstring work here, and we're going to do first set just with the legs only, and then the second set will be legs and arms combined. So reach your arms forward, hold on to your band, but just let your arms, your upper body be passive here for this first round. We're just going to work the legs, and then we're going to add the arms, okay? So starting, alternating, bending your knees. You can just let your head rest down, and then you're going to try to lift your right foot by bending the knee, and keep pushing down through the left foot, and then lower that down. And now bend the left knee, try to pick the foot up, push up into the band, and pin your right foot down, and then lower. And then keep going like this. Lift the right leg, the right foot, lower, and then left foot, just bending at the one knee and lower. And we're trying to hold that tension for a couple of seconds before we release the foot down. And then you're on the left side, hold down, and then one more to the right, and down, and lift up through the left. Try to hold that tension, and down. Now, we're going to lift and lower opposite legs one at a time, keeping the legs straight. So, you're going to lift up through the straight right leg and pin the left foot down and lower the right. And then lift up just the left. And down. And then right lifts up. And down. And left. And try to hold that tension for a couple seconds. And down. One more. Right side, lift and hold it. And down. And left side. Alright, so that same exact thing with the legs, we're going to add the arms. So, as you bend your right knee, pull your left elbow back. So opposite sides of the body. Bend the left knee, pull the right elbow back. So your head is lifted up, you're just looking forward. You're moving opposite arm and leg, and you're bending both limbs. Bending the knee and the opposite elbow. Try to keep some tension in the band, so you're pulling out at all times. And one more, left leg, right arm. And then reach both arms forward and your legs back. And now straight arms and legs. So right leg up, left arm up. Keep tension on the band in your hands. Left leg, right arm, and down. And keep going like this. Try to hold that tension in the upward position for a second or two before you lower down and switch sides. And then really keep tension in the loop around your feet and in the band in your hands. One more left leg, right arm, and take it down. Okay, So you're going to bring your hands under your shoulders and press up to all fours. And just for fun, just because we still have this loop around the feet, we'll see if we can alternate picking up one knee and then the other and pushing the foot back into the loop. So I'm just going to make sure it's secure around the feet here, and then right foot, you pick up the knee and you try to push the foot straight back into the band and lower the knee down, and then your left. And I'm flexing the ankle of the foot that stays on the floor, so that way the band can't go flying off of the foot. So you're just pushing straight back. You're lifting the knee and pushing the foot straight back into the band. And let's go for 3 and 2. This is my right leg. Down. And 1. Finishing up with the left leg. And down. Okay, so we'll do that whole sequence, and then after that we'll finish up and do some core. So come back to the top of the mat. Make sure you don't have any wrinkles in the bottom of your band, just so that we know it's going to stay securely under the foot. Step the left foot down onto the center of the band. And I'm just going to wrap the band around my hands once or twice. Okay, so let's lift up the left leg, arms reach up, push out, exhale. Inhale, knee comes in, exhale, push out. Inhale, knee in, exhale, push out. I looked at you and I lost my balance. Pull the knee in and then step the foot down. I'm going to angle myself a little bit. This is where we take the leg out to the side. So bend the knees, left leg out to the side, left arm reaches up and over, get full tension in the band, and then place the foot down. Inhale, exhale, reach out far through the band. Lower down. Can you pick up the leg a little bit higher each time? Last one. Whoops. Lift up. Reach out. And lower down. That was a little bit more unsteady for me. So left foot stays down. Right arm reaches, or both arms, right leg reaches back. And let's lift the arms and the leg. Tap the toe down. Lift up 2. Tap the toe down. Lift up 1. Tap the toe down and come to stand. One more time, same exact thing. Reach the arms up, prick the left knee up, exhale, push forward at an angle, pull the knee in, inhale. Exhale, push forward. This is going to be some back work. Pull in, exhale, push forward, and inhale, pull in. Place the foot down, and then off to the side. So left leg reaches straight out to the side, left arm up and over, and then place the foot down. And again, whoops, reach out. This is my unsteady side. And come back down. And last time, reach out long through the arm and place the foot down. I think it helps if I sing. Helps balance. Left foot stays down, right leg reaches back. Reach the arms back behind you. Tap the right toes down. Lift the leg and the arms. Toes down. Reach the limbs back behind you. Last time, tap the toe and lift up. And then come upright. Okay. Cross the band once over your left foot, step the right foot up and over, and step the left foot back to a lunge. Reach your arms forward. Okay, so remember this little, I don't know my boxing terms. I don't think it's the uppercut, cross cut, let's call it that. I'm making it up. One more time each side. And then we're going to come into a twist. So bring both of your arms forward. Pull the right arm back, twist right, tap your back knee down, and then bring the right arm forward. And then come back and twist. This is your inhale. Exhale, come back forward. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, reach the arm forward. And then again. So you're just reaching across. This is going to be some deltoid work here. Let's go for 4. Elbows high. 3, 2, 1. Reach forward. Reach back as you twist. Come forward. So arm reaches back, twist right, tap the left knee down, come forward, one more time, twist back, look forward. Lower your back knee down, bring your hands down, and then bring your right knee down. Okay, ready? For our downward dog series, pin the ends of the band down with your hands, and then come into down dog and immediately lift your left leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, pull the left knee under you in plank position. Inhale, reach the leg back, 3-legged dog. Exhale to plank. Stay here. Extend your left leg back from plank. And then pull the knee under Inhale, reach the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee under you in plank. Extend the leg back in plank. Pull the knee under you one more time. Leg back, three-legged dog. Knee comes under. Leg extends back from plank. Knee comes under. Three-legged dog. Lower the left foot down. Roll heels to the left. Uh-oh. Right arm reaches up. My band is rolling up on my feet. So, and then you're going to roll your heels to the right and reach your right arm up. So bring both hands down. I'm going to hope that the band doesn't come flying off my foot. So lift your left leg up one more time with our downward dog series. Pull the knee under you in plank. Extend the leg back in plank. Pull the knee under you in plank. Three-legged dog. Reach the left leg back. 2 more times. Plank with the knee bent. Plank with the leg straight. Plank with the knee bent. Three-legged dog. 1 more time. Pull the knee under you. Extend the leg in plank. Pull the knee under you. Three-legged dog. Lower both your feet down. Roll 2 heels to the left. Reach your top arm up. And then lower your hips down. So you're going to grab both ends of the band in your top hand and then pin the band down with your top foot. So now your bottom leg is externally rotated. You have your knee and your toes pointing out to the side, and you're just going to lift and lower your top leg. Your bottom leg. 4, 5, using the inner thigh. 6, 7, 8. Keep the leg straight. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Knee turns out. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to release the band. Keep it around the foot though. Roll over to the right hip. Okay, this is the oblique work. So you've got the forearm under you. You can bend the bottom knee for a little more support. All right, hold the ends of the band in your top hand. And then you're going to push down through your forearm, lift your hips, lift your top leg, reach the arm up and over, and then lower the hips. And let's go for 3, and come down, and 2, and come down, and 1, and take it down. Okay, remove the band from your foot. Place the loop around your feet. We're going to do that same position from lying face down, so that hamstring and back work. And then I like to double up my band at the top of the mat just for a little bit of extra work in the back. The back muscles usually are pretty strong. So if you don't want to double up the band, that's fine. Reach your arms forward. So the first set of 8 is just for the legs, and then we're going to add the arms for the second set. Okay? So you can rest that head down here if you want. You're just going to alternate bending a knee and picking that foot up. Right side, lower down. Left side, lower down. Now try to get maximum tension right side and hold that tension before you lower the foot. And then left side, hold that tension and lower down. And let's go for 4 more. And down. And 3, just bending one knee at a time. And down. And right side 2. And down. And left side, hold the tension and down. Okay, now just straight legs, just with the legs. Okay, so lift the left leg, right leg straight up and down, and left leg. And every time I hold that tension, I'm trying to get a little more tension in the band before I bring it down. And then right leg and down, and left leg straight up and down. And go for 4 more. Right leg and down. 3, left leg down. 2, right leg up. Hold the tension, down, and left leg, and down. Okay, same thing, add the arms, starting with 8, bending the limbs, opposite limbs. So right knee, left elbow bends, your right elbow pulls back, your right foot comes up, and then extend. And then right arm, left leg, and then release. And then left arm, right leg, release. Right arm, left leg, halfway there, and let's go for another together for right leg, left arm. And 3, left leg. And 2, remember you're pulling the elbow as far back towards the ribs as you can. And 1 with the left leg, right arm. Okay, extend both limbs. Now we keep the limbs long, and we just lift opposite limbs. So right leg, left arm, and lower, and left leg, right arm. And keep going like this. 3, and down. 4, lift up, and down. 5, keep pulling out on the band, and down. 6, keep pushing the heel up into the band, the loop, down. 7, get a little higher for the last 2, and 8, last one, and take it down. Okay, and you're just going to come up onto all fours. And last little thing here with the loop, just try to push the one, alternate pressing one foot out and into the loop. So the other foot stays flexed so the loop doesn't go flying off the foot. One knee stays down and foot, and the other knee lifts, and you push that same foot out into the loop. Just trying to get that last little bit of work in the hamstrings and the glutes. Let's go one more each side, right leg, and last one, left leg. Okay, we're going to come to a seat. We're not going to use the loop right now. And we're going to place the band around the right foot, about the center of the band. And then we're going to come to lie on the back. So I'm just double checking that it's right in the center. And then you'll come on to, actually before you come onto your back, hold the band, ends of the band in your hands, and then wrap your hands around it. So when you come down onto your elbows, and you pull your knee in, there should still be some tension in the band, but not too much because we are going to be straightening the leg. So just give it a little test run. And then once you're there, take your left leg up. And then push out with your right leg and bring it in. And 3, push out, bring it in. And 2, and 1. And now we're going to move your left leg as well. So push out through your right leg, lower the left leg, lift the left leg, pull the right knee in. Push right leg forward, lower the left leg, lift the left leg, right knee in. Right leg forward, left leg down, left leg up, right knee in, right leg forward, left leg down, left leg up, right knee in. Okay. Bring your right leg up to the air and lower your left foot down, bridge pose. Arms are straight, left foot is down. Just lift up once into bridge, hips up, push up into the band, lower the hips down, bend your elbows. Come up into a boat pose. Lift and lower your right leg. Arms are up in the air. Bring the right leg back up, lie back onto your back. So bridge pose 2 times. Push into the left foot, lift up hips once and lower, and lift up twice and lower. Bend the elbows, come back up into a boat pose, lift and lower twice the right leg, down and up, down and up. Lower onto the back, bridge pose, left knee is bent 3 times, lift up 1 and down, hips up 2 and down, and 3 and down. Bend the elbows, back into your boat pose, lift and lower right leg 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Last time through, 4 times. So onto the back, bridge pose, left foot down, right leg is up, come up 4 times. 1 and down, 2 and down, pinning the arms down, lift up 3 and down, and 4. And down. Come back into your boat. Reach up through the arms. Right leg down and up. Right leg down and up. 2 more. And up. And last one. Down and up. Now keep your right leg up. Lift and lower your left leg. I threw that in just for fun. That was a bonus. 2 and 1. Lower all the way down. Okay. Same thing, other side. Unwind the band, place your left foot into the band. Remember, we start up on our elbows. You can cross the band once around your foot. Wrap it back in, so when you come onto your elbows and you bend your left knee, there should still be some tension in the band, okay? So keep your right leg up, push out with the left foot, bend the knee, and 3, 2, sorry, and then 3, and 4. Now we're going to move the top leg as well. So push out, down with the right leg, up, bend the left knee. Push the left leg forward, right leg down, right leg up, bend the left knee. Push forward left leg, right leg down, right leg up, left knee in. Last one, left leg forward, right leg down, right leg up, left knee in. All the way onto the back. Right foot is down for your bridge pose. Arms come down. You're just pinning the band down. You have your left leg up. Remember, we're going to do bridge and then boat pose in this building one more time each time we come up, all right? So first one is just one time. So lift up into bridge, hips up, lower the hips down, bend the elbows. Come into boat pose. Both of your legs hover, lift and lower the left leg. One time. Come back onto your back. Right foot down, arms pinned down 2 times, bridge pose. Lift up, lower down, lift up, lower down. Bend the elbows, roll up into a boat pose, 2 times with the left leg. Down and up, arms are high, down and up. Roll onto the back 3 times, bridge pose. Right knee is bent, lift up 1, and down, and 2, down, and 3, and down. Bend the elbows, rise up to boat. Arms are high, 3 times, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 4 times, last one with that little bonus at the end. So 4 bridge poses. Push the right foot down, lift up for 4, and down, and 3, and down. Your left leg is just going straight up. 2, down, 1, down. Bend your elbows, rise up to boat. Just your left leg is going to move 4 times. Down and up, 3, up, down for 2, up, and 1, up. Stay up with the left leg, just the right leg lifts and lowers. 4, and 3, down and up, 2, and 1. All the way down. Remove the band, and we'll stretch this out just for a few minutes. So come into just a regular downward dog. No bands, no loops, no resistance, no nothing. Just downward dog, simple, simple yoga. Just letting the back of the legs lengthen out. We did a bit of hamstring work. So we're just letting that lengthen out now. Breathe nice and deeply and even. Breathe into the base of your lungs. And then look forward and step your right foot forward. Lower your back knee down. Reach your arms up. I'll face you a little bit. I'm just going to angle myself. Hold on to the left wrist and side bend over to the right. Just lengthening out through this whole side body area on the left side. Also getting into the triceps of the left arm. And let's come back up again. Interlace the fingers behind you and press the knuckles down as you send your hips forward. So just letting the chest widen apart here. The collarbones are broad. Shoulders opening. Hips are still moving forward. One more breath. And then release your hands and reach back for your left foot. So getting into the quads there on the left side. Now I know not everyone is able to grab their back foot. That's okay. If it's a balance issue or just the tight quads, or maybe your knee just doesn't like this, that's okay. There's an option to this. If you cannot hold the foot, you can just keep the foot down and lean your upper body weight back a little bit. You should feel a lengthening out through the left quad. And then we'll release that foot down. Bring both of your hands down. I'll angle myself a little for this one. We're going to bring the hands down inside the front foot and then roll onto the outer edge of this front foot so the knee is moving away from you. And then lower your left forearm down. Bring the right hand to the knee and twist to the right. So you're twisting your upper body towards your right knee, and your right knee is moving away from you, using the hand to guide that knee away from you. So hopefully you're feeling something in the outer right hip, in the glutes. And then bring both of your hands down, and we'll just take this back to a downward dog. Lengthen back, reach your heels back, reach your toes forward, let the calves start to lengthen out, as well as the hamstrings. Come forward to plank, lower down onto your belly. Let's just do a Sphinx pose to stretch out through the abdomen before we do that whole low lunge series on the left side. Collarbones wide. And then if you like a little bit more stretch through your abdominal muscles, you can push down into your hands and lift your elbows off the floor. If this is too much of a back bend, if it's too much for your lower back, just keep your elbows down. And lower yourself back down. Okay, downward facing dog again, the last one. And then your left foot will step forward, bring your right knee down. Let's come on upright. So I'll angle myself a little bit here. So reach up for your right wrist and side bend over to the left. You want your upper body more straight up and down vertical before you side bend. If you're hinging forward into this front foot and finding a back bend, it's going to make the side bend a little tougher. So just take the back bend out of it and just work on the side bend. So you're pulling on your right wrist and it's getting a nice stretch through the side ribs there. And let's come on up. And then interlace the fingers behind you. Press the knuckles down your back leg. And now your hips move forward. So getting hip flexors and the front of the shoulders and the front of the chest. And I usually slowly, super slow motion, bob my head a little bit from side to side. It gets into the side of the neck a little bit. Okay, release your hands. And now you're going to reach for your right foot. And again, the option here, if you cannot hold on to the foot, is to just send your upper body back. And then you'll feel this front of the right quad starting to lengthen. It's going to just be deeper if you can hold on to the foot. If there's any discomfort in your right knee doing this, then go for that other modification that I just showed you. And then you'll release the right foot down. Bring your hands down. I'll angle myself a little bit here. And both of your hands are inside of your left foot. And then you roll onto the outer edge of the foot so the knee moves away from you. And if lowering your right forearm down is just too intense, bring your forearm onto a block or even 2 blocks. And you're going to twist your upper body towards the left, so towards your left knee. And you're using the left hand to just really gently move the knee away from you. And the more you can wing this knee out to the side, you'll feel a stretch here in the outer left hip, in the glutes. One more breath. So we'll just finish up with a very brief centering and breathing. And we'll do this in Crocodile Pose. So come all the way down onto your belly, all the way down. And stack the hands under your forehead. Let the head rest down on your stacked hands. Let the heels turn out away from each other. And see if you can relax any residual tension in your body. So soften the shoulders, soften the head and the neck. Heels turn out so that we know we're not clenching the glutes anymore, so you're really soft around the hips. So we have a lot of lung breathing space in the back body, more in the back than in the front of the lungs. So your eyes are closed and you're just noticing the breath moving into the back of your lungs. Just slowing the breath down and evening it out. Breathe through the nose. Stay relaxed through the shoulders. Let's just do 3 more breaths here, just letting everything get very centered and even and calm. Breath is slow at this point. Last breath here, just maximizing that exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the lungs. And then lift the head, bring the hands under the shoulders, and press yourself up to seated. Okay, yogis, thanks for joining me for this mini workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.